Hello everyone, I thought I would drop a little message for you to give you a little bit of an update, because you may well have seen, if you were in yesterday on Friday or indeed today, you may well have seen some substantial changes in the main studio, okay, as part of our large group training program, okay. So on the timetable, you'll see on our booking system that there's no lean and burn anymore. You're probably thinking, what's going on? Okay, so what we've done, we've replaced it with something that's bigger and better. Okay, so the real reason for all of these changes, ultimately, we want to be more efficient in the running of the studio over the winter period. Okay, so we're going to be sectioning off areas that are primarily for like calisthenics, yoga, and the PTs. Okay, and then condensing our training schedule into 2 rooms in particular, so the main studio and the muscle studio. I'm going to go through the updates in each of those studios. Okay, but I'll just give you a little bit of a whirlwind tour. So we've brought some of the treadmills in from Energy. We've got the addition of squat racks. So we've got 4 racks over there. Okay, we've got curved treadmills and some of the cardio equipment that was in Energy. And we've got some new benches. Okay, so this main studio part, okay, replaces lean and burn, ultimately, yeah. In place of that, okay, is a system of training that's on the TV here, okay? So a system of training that encompasses strength and muscle building, which is block 1, okay? We spend around 20 minutes on that. Everyone does, okay? And then block 2, which is baseline conditioning and starting to, again, build muscle to a certain extent, but we introduce supersets, drop sets, triple sets, everything like that, okay? Which is about 9 minutes. And then your fitness, your conditioning, so working at a higher threshold, increasing the heart rate, some more heart rate zone 4 and 5, etc., etc. Your BPM will be really, really high in that zone, okay? So it's the coach's choice, block 3. In this new system of training in the main studio, block 3 is the coach's choice. So expect the unexpected. It's going to be really, really exciting to see. I can't wait to hear the feedback, really, from everyone, because we believe it's going to be a proper diamond session. Trust me. All right. So the main studio also will house now our small group PT program, okay, which will be on Monday to Wednesday, 6 p.m, 7 p.m, and also Friday evening and Sunday morning, okay? So, but in the main, our large group program is seeing a bit of an update in the main studio, which replaces lean and burn. We also have in this main studio now, yeah, sweat and engine, okay? So engine will be on that TV as well, okay? Esme's engine. So you'll be able to follow along with that. Whereas sweat, you know, we all know you like variety across your week. So again, the coaches have license to really add their own spin on things in the sweat sessions, okay? So we will have a maximum of 16 people working at any one time in our large group program in the main studio, okay? So I'm gonna take you through, just quickly, the muscle studio, what's going on in muscle, okay? So muscle and strength will be in here. Strength's been a big hit, okay? So Chris and Nick were formerly just doing that. Now we've got Karina and Cassia delivering it as well, okay? So what you'll see is another TV, okay? Wonderful colors there. Got a bit of an 80s feel with that. So you'll see your blocks of training for muscle and also strength, okay? So you can follow along with that. You'll know what you're training on certain days of the week, okay? And we just feel that these updates are going to really bring a more intimate session across the studio. People are not going to be spread out so much, okay? It's going to be more energy. It's going to be more coaching involved, okay? And we feel that you'll be a big beneficiary of some of the changes that we've recently had at the studio, okay? So it's only for a short term, okay, for the next 6 months or so, possibly to the end of March, after the next performance week, okay? So we hope you enjoy it, okay? So